Fortunately, way low
Yeah,
this
okay.
morning, much lower. In fact, there's frost or just not an advisory, just kind of a warning this morning.
Yeah, so you're probably going to notice a little bit as you're headed out the door. If you have a super sensitive plant that you had outside, it can be kind of tricky. But a lot of things will probably be okay. We'll probably have more frosts here and there throughout the rest of spring.
Okay.
So instead of price is right, is the weather right?
Is it?
I don't know.
Depends on who you ask.
Well, upper 40s? Yeah, exactly. It all depends on who you ask. We'll be at our coolest this week today. Right now, we're right up about freezing or so here in Bloomington. This is a live look there across the campus of IU. Everything is leafing out. The tulips should be up at any moment. They're not even up this morning. The Indianapolis Zoo has their tulips in full bloom. It is absolutely stunning out there. You want to head to the zoo. Right now, a lot of 30s, but temperatures are still gradually dropping a little bit with the north wind. And of course, sun is not up yet. So we'll probably have our coldest time in the morning closer to about 8:30 or so. But it's 38 here in the city, 35 in Muncie, 38 now. We've dropped out of the 40s in Monroe County, specifically around Bloomington. Bloomington, the campus feels like it's right at freezing, feels like it's below freezing there at Ball State and around Purdue. Feels like it's 30. That's it here in Indianapolis. So it's not crazy cold, but it is very chilly this morning. Make sure you are bundled up. And then later this afternoon, we'll get to near 50. We could be about 5 to 10 degrees cooler than yesterday. So if you were cool yesterday, you'll feel a bit more today. All right, you're looking at the weather maps. You're thinking, uh-oh. I see blue and I see green. That's never good. Well, here's the thing that's helping us out. High pressure over the Great Lakes is trying to keep our pressure higher as well. So a lot of this, notice how it's breaking up as it approaches the state line. We may have a few high clouds at times this morning, but I think the majority of precipitation will stay off towards our west. It's dangerously close. I don't like it that close, but we're going to keep us dry today and partly to mostly sunny, I think. There are some warm fronts off towards the west too. They're eventually going to move in and start warming us up. But today we'll be on the cool side. We'll get to the upper 40s, maybe briefly touching 50. But here's the problem with that light northeast wind, not hauling, but just enough to make it feel colder. Most of the time, we may actually feel like the 30s out there this afternoon. So it will be a chilly day. At least you'll have some sun on you, especially later this afternoon, because this morning we may have some high clouds at times, but then they should break up and then we'll be mostly sunny. But still, only upper 40s, maybe a couple of 50s farther to the south. We'll have to see. It will be a cool evening. However, we still have baseball to attend to this evening. The Louisville Bats are taking on our Indianapolis Indians. First pitch at 6:05, and you get a good deal. It's Tuesday dollar menu, but we'll be in the 40s, dropping down to some wind chills in the 30s. It'll be chilly. All right, moving ahead, we do have some rain chances here later this week. This is for Friday. A front starts to come in from the north. We'll have some scattered showers. Doesn't look too stormy for us, but we do expect to get a little bit wet there on Friday. That's about 2 o'clock. Scattered showers moving into central Indiana. Not too severe, but a little bit of rain before the weekend. Looks sunny once again. Julia?
Thank you, Matt. Well, apparently a lot of you are dealing with everything much better than I am right now because a new study is showing a major